Well, it's Saturday afternoon, headed over to Aztec Speedway to the big track in Aztec. Season opener for the go-karts there at 4 o'clock, kind of a late day race. Test and tune for the big cars was going on the big track, didn't get over there for that. So just out the door late, getting caught up on stuff at the house, and didn't really know if I was going to actually race until about an hour ago, and I threw some stuff together, threw the cart and trailer, hooked on, and hauling over to the track. We'll just see how it goes. I slapped on some old tires and forgot the war chest, so hopefully don't break down, don't have any spare parts or anything with me like that. So just we'll run and be done, see what it is. Hopefully get out of there a bit early. It's hot, it's about 80 degrees. The wind is out of the northwest about 10 miles an hour, so I'm anticipating it's going to be hot and dry slick. Really looking forward to later this month when we get over to night racing under lights. I'm not a big fan of day racing, never have been in bicycles, motocross, motorcycles. I mean, I preferred to race indoors and at night in the open stadiums when we were doing the Supercross thing for years. Just kind of my thing. I'm more of a nighttime racer. It's more fun under the lights, I think. But it is what it is. A race is a race, so let's go to and have some fun. Rumor of 25 stock carts, supposedly. That's the story going around out there. I don't know. I know that Brandon picked up a bunch of carts and the operation and stuff, and we've had a lot of people come out buying stuff, so maybe everyone's showing up to run the stock class. We'll see what happens. Running super stock, and we'll see who either brings their super stock, or if we have field fillers come up, step up from the stock class to run with us. Okay. Got a rabbit now.
Yeah.
Okay, lineups are posted. 3 stock heat races, 2 super stock, 1 kids. I am starting super stock heat number 1 on the pole. Okay, heat number one off the pole. First in heat number one there. Track's slick. A little bite to be found out there, but you got to be high and low. It's all over the place right now. We'll see what it looks like after the heat races wrap up for the main. I'd like to see more of these kids in. I mean, okay, so kids' karts are running now. We got 1, 2, 3, 5 of them on the track. Then we got the stock main going. They're inverted. They inverted the super stock, so there's 11 total in there. So I'm starting out in the back up by my lonesome, which is fine. We got 25 laps to get to the front, so we'll see combination of checkers and caution laps, and we'll see what happens with it. Should be fun. It's kind of interesting. Haven't done the invert in a couple of years. Last year I don't think we did any invert starts, so it should be good. All right, so there you go. 11th to 3rd overall in the main event at the end. We thought the caution came out. Bob Harder and I think Jackson was in there. Jackson Harpole was right there in with us. We saw the caution display, but it didn't get waived, but that was bad on us. We should have just stayed in it, but we kind of laid down for about 2 laps and then realized, oh shit, the caution isn't out. So you kind of had to make that back up. Guys were going everywhere. There was a surprising amount of grip if you didn't overdrive the racetrack. If you knew where you were going, the line out there. Aztec is a very technical track, and that's what I like about that place, being only 8th or 9th mile, but it's very techy. It's not necessarily, it is about momentum, but I mean, you can carry speed in the corner, or you can do a little bit of trail braking and play some alternate lines. So yeah, after the race, found out seat mount was broke on the Kart. Didn't really affect anything, but something to work on, get one thrown on before the next race. Next race is Kart Canyon. That's coming up in 2 weeks. That should be under the lights, so that'll be good. Primary racetrack I'm focusing on this year's out there, Kart Canyon, with the points. I don't know if Brandon and Mike are gonna do points for karts at Aztec Speedway this year or not, but shout out Chad, won the stock main, Tyrone won super stock. My buddy Barrett, he won the kids class main. Kids class, discussed that a little bit earlier this year, but 13 and under, 12 and under actually. 13 years old, you become an adult racer with us. We're trying to grow that class because that is the next generation of racers that need to be getting on the racetrack. So it was good to see 4 or 5 out there today. So like, subscribe, ring the bell. That gets your subscription to the channel. I met with someone, I forgot to get your name, but he found the Kart channel kind of organically looking for some stuff, so glad that he found it. We're trying to grow the channel. It's like I said, it's mainly for the kart racing in this area. We're trying to promote, Kart Canyon, Aztec Speedway, and then the Tinsky's personal track, and grow this. Motorsports are important, especially for the next generation coming up. All right, shout out to my sponsors, Blood Lubricants out of Phoenix, Scottsdale area, and of course Rocky Mountain BioAg. Been on the Kart now for a couple years. They make this possible. It'd be possible without them, but they make it a hell of a lot easier for me. So thank you guys. We'll see you in a couple weeks. Shout out to my buddy Barrett. That kid had had stuff unloaded before I was even shut down in the pits today. So thank you, Barrett. Good job today, and we will see you all next time.